Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Oh, Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. The backcourt pair for him, it's Payne and Booker. Bradley Beal is out there with Durant, and it's Ayton in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Celtics, up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Jaylen Brown out there with Brogdon, and it's Williams at the 5. Took him no time at all on that one.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
Brown kicks to Brogdon. Williams has a screen for Brogdon. Here's Tatum. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Payne. Ayton, the pass to Booker. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Beal against Tatum. Into the lane. And the dunk by Tatum.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Brown against Booker. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Ayton, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Here's Boston now. Now Brogdon. The deep three from Tatum. Booker pulls it in. The Suns have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Eyes again, and KD with the lay-in.
Look at Durant utilizing his length, snatching the offensive board. Ladies and gentlemen, he's 7 foot and sending it right back.
Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Here's Booker, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
And he makes the first.
The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And looking back to Devin Booker in that 2015 draft, this guy went 13th overall.
What a steal. Plus, Book was the 4th guy taken from his own college. I think that put a giant chip on his shoulder, fueled Devin to the all-star he is today.
Beal's shot is good.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics, trailing by 4. Brogdon outside. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Williams. Some solid defense from Ayton.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Booker left side. And it's off from three-point range. Austin's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Tatum with it. Now Beal defending. Three-pointer. And it's Jason Tatum with a 3. Tatum's got 9 points.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Beal deciding where to go with it. Here's Durant. And Boston with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Passes it to Brogdon. He feeds it to Horford. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Back to Durant. Releases. That shot off the mark. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Tatum on the wing. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Tatum's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Celtics. And the pass to Booker. Ayton a screen on Brown. Phoenix no good that time either.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Brogdon the pass to Brown. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And the Celtics another three.
For almost anyone but Tatum, that's a bad shot. But he has the range to make all of that just so easy.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Here's Durant. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. 6 points for Kevin Durant.
Tough hoop from Kevin Durant. KD makes those look way easier than they actually are.
Here's Tatum. And again, it's Boston converting.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Now here's Payne. He's guarded by Brogdon. And that one's good, Ayton.
I love the confidence. Ayton knows he must continue to hone his jumper, especially shooting it off the catch.
Well, guys, look, the Phoenix Suns ended the regular season on a high note last year. They finished first in the Western Conference, a feat they hadn't accomplished in a bit of time.
In 2004, the Phoenix Suns clinched the top spot in the Western Conference, and they're about ready to do it again.
Yeah, and that was the Steve Nash, Amari Stoudemire days, and that was practically 2 decades ago. But the Suns have earned this top spot. They have been putting in the hard work with this young core and grinding out all these games.
Is that 7 seconds or less?
Yes, sir.
And that one falls for Tatum.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
And so Tatum nails them both. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
Now Brown, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Horford against Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
Now here's Payne beyond the arc. And it's Kevin Durant with the three. Durant's got 11 points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Booker against Brown. To the paint. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Boston making some changes. Alinari, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Smart comes in for Brown. And it's White in for Malcolm Brogdon. And the Suns also making a change. Warren's checked in. Suns trail by 4. Booker with it. Pass to KD. And stolen by White. And Durant sends it back.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Booker outside. Ayton a screen on White. Here's Beal. A putback, and that's a foul. Called on Bradley Beal. That's foul number 2 for him.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Mike Muscala is checked in for Al Horford. Phoenix also making some changes. Landale's checked in. And Okogie subbed in for Durant. White dishes to Tatum. Back to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Nice shot by Smart.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Phoenix calls timeout. On the wing, Booker. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
White, good.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide open look.
Now here's Booker. Down low, it's stolen by Muscala. White against Booker. And White kicks to Muscala. Gallinari up top. Gallinari a screen on Booker. 6 to shoot. And it's White missing.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Goes up on the wing, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
The pure shot mechanics of Booker. It's fun watching him shoot the ball.
Boston leading by 6. Gallinari down low. He's covered by Warren. Drills it from outside. Smart's got 6.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Booker the pass to Warren. Back to Booker. Ball's knocked loose. Smart deciding where to go with it. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now here's Ross. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Booker is screen on Gallinari. Here's Ross. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Gallinari. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And now an 11-point Boston lead.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Booker. He has 5. There's the pick. Here's Okogie. There's 1:26 left in the first. White wide open. He fires. Misses the 3. Suns trail by 11. Warren kicks to Booker. Back to Warren. Pass to Okogie. Shoots the 3. Good on the triple.
Oh, heads up play by Warren. Spotting a wide open shooter and delivering a dime.
Booker against White. Pass to Smart. Outside Tatum. Takes a 3. He's still out. Now he is 9 of 10.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Now here's Booker over Muscala. Landale with the bucket.
Well, Devin Booker has really developed his pick and roll game, and let me tell you this, playing with CP3, that will help.
Outside, Smart. No good from outside. And it's Warren with the ball for the Suns. 9-point game. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Inside, there's the pass to Okogie. Driving in over Muscala. Rebound, Boston.
That's a miss you can live with. He did what he could to get something close to the basket.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics out in front, up 9. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Frank, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
The two Williams are the 4 and the 5. The guard spots filled by Brogdon and Smart. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Boston 5. Boston leading by 9. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. And here are the Suns now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's KD, and he uses the glass on the layup. Durant's got 13.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Outside, Smart. Williams has a screen for Smart. Over Beal, and that one goes long.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
KD passes to Beal. He kicks to Ayton. Right side, Durant. Ayton sets the pick for KD. Over Smart. KD's shot is off. Celtics leading by 9. Brown outside. Williams finds Brogdon. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Suns. KD's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Really left alone that time. 6 points for him.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
And here's Smart. 6 points for him. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That is his first foul of the game. Baisley's checked in for Phoenix.
Substitution for the Suns, Darius Baisley.
Williams has a screen for Brogdon. And a slam by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
Now here's Smart. Following the miss by DeAndre Ayton. Count it, good.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Here's Payne. Pass to KD over Williams. They grab their own miss. Brogdon scanning the floor. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Brown. Feeds to Williams. Over Payne. Payne grabs the board. Suns trail by 10. Here's Beal. And again, it's the Suns missing. Boston's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Now, here's Brogdon. Payne covering. Brown outside. Shot clock at 6. Offline with his 3. Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Now here's Payne. Defense is right there. Ayton dishes to Beal. Three-pointer. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
Brogdon outside.
Celtics foul. Malcolm Brogdon.
Al Horford is checked in for Williams.
Personal foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics, Al Horford.
And the Suns call time. Payne passes to Baisley. Smart against Beal. No good. Good work defensively by Smart. Brogdon with it. Now guarded by Payne. Fires the 3. That's good from Horford on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 assists now tonight.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Here's KD. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Horford kicks to Brown. Williams, a screen on Durant. Here's Brown. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Shoots from the elbow. Williams with the block. Smart against Beal. Smart passes to Brown. That 3 off the mark.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here's Ayton. Takes it off the glass. Ayton's got 6 points.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Now Brown. Horford with a screen on Durant. Here's Brown. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it. But it was
I should have
amazing.
reworded that. I'm sorry. My mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint. And he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it. But for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
What I really love about this kid, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Now here's Payne. A three. Another three for Phoenix.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Pass to Brown. It's up a three. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's Durant on the wing. From 18 feet away. He can't get it to go. So the Celtics will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Tatum, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kevin Durant.
It's crazy. He's growing taller. He's adding more muscle. Tatum just becomes harder to defend in there.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Gallinari comes in for Robert Williams. And Derek White subbed in for Jaylen Brown. And then for Phoenix, Landale's checked in. And Okogie subbed in for Durant. And so he hits both. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free. And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
That free throw good from Ross. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
He doesn't get the second one. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston, leading by 5. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
How about the balance from Tatum? Absorbing the contact, it just doesn't matter. He takes it like a champ.
Now here's Ross. Gallinari with the steal. And that one, good. And it's a 9-point Celtic lead.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
Passes to Ross. Here's Baisley. And the rejection by Tatum. White against Ross. And it's White missing. Suns trail by 9. Here's Baisley over White. Here's Landale. And the rejection by Tatum. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And Phoenix making a change here. Warren's checked in. Phoenix with the ball. On the wing, Booker. He's got 5, and the 3 ball is good.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
Tatum looking around. The feed to Horford. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And, boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
One shot.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Celtics have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
Muscala, he's checked in for Boston. And both free throws good for White.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Booker's shot is good.
Gotta be impressed with Booker's basketball IQ. Superb at scoring off of pick and rolls.
1:30 left now here in the second. From deep, Gallinari. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
That one good for 2.
A strong move by Warren. He encounters a little resistance defensively, but has no problem on the finish.
Now here's Smart. 8 points for him. Gallinari down low. He's covered by Warren. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Smart against Booker. 43 seconds left to play here in the half. He can't get that one to fall. Celtics leading by 9. Tatum kicks to Smart. The dish to White. And here's Tatum for 3. Landale grabs the miss. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. "13 feet away. That shot misses. Tatum against Ross. Right side Tatum. The wing jumper off target.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Monty Williams. The backcourt pair for him, it's Payne and Booker. Durant is out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Ayton in at the center. And here's Tatum for 3. No basket there. Missed number 4 of his 14 field goal attempts. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Durant.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Tatum gets the bucket.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Now here's Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. Brogdon with it. Payne covering. And that one's good, Brogdon.
And the size and muscle of Brogdon, able to shrug off the contact with ease on the way up.
KD a screen on Brogdon. Payne finds Booker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
A nice shot by KD.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Now, here's Brogdon. Brown outside. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 5 assists tonight.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
And here's Booker from the arc. Traps in the tray. Booker's got 13 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Tatum. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Tatum's got 7 now in this quarter.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
Payne passes to Booker. Fires from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 16.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The pass to Tatum. Lays it up and banks it in. Tatum's got 37.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here's Ayton. 8 points for him. Durant, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
And here's Tatum for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
An elite distributor for a pick man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Here's Beal. Off the left rim and out. Celtics leading by 14. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Now here's Beal. 9 points in the game so far. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Horford.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
And both free throws good for Beal. And, Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Tatum kicks to Brown. The three-pointer, no good. Suns trail by 12. Durant, the pass to Beal. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Beal's got 13.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Beal against Tatum. On the wing, Brown. From past the arc, it's good from long range. Brown's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Boston.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
We've seen the Suns get back to being one of the league's elite passing teams, RJ.
That was the trademark of the Steve Nash era. And look, they've returned to a brand of team-first basketball. It's allowed them to join the ranks of some of the top teams in this league.
Shooting two.
That free throw, no good. Grant Williams is checked in for Boston. Baisley's checked in for the Suns. And the second free throw, good. Boston leading by 12. Up top, Tatum. Guarded by KD. A shake. And another basket for Boston.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
Durant down low. Tatum on him. Phoenix, no good that time either. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Outside, Tatum. Knocked away with the shot. And it's Brown missing. Suns trail by 14. Outside, KD. Booker with it. 17 points in the game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Booker is so active on offense, which really forces the D to act with aggression at times.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston. Free throw, good, Booker. The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in, and the Suns also making a change. Okogie's checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Celtics leading by 13. Now, here's Brogdon. And that one drops. Brogdon's got 4 this quarter.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
Back to Booker. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Ayton. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. Gallinari dishes to Brown. Outside, Smart. Gallinari is screened. Smart with the ball. Now defended by Warren. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Warren. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brown. The shot misses. So Phoenix will take it the other way. And here is Warren. Shoots over White. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Lets a floater go. Payne grabs the board. Payne's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Warren. The rebound by the Celtics. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Payne. Gallinari on the wing. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Warren's got 4 rebounds in this game. Payne kicks to Warren. Again, the miss by Warren. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 13-point game. Now here's White. Payne covering. There's Gallinari with the 3. He can't hit that time. The Suns go the other way with it. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Okogie misses. Celtics leading by 13. White bounce pass. Gallinari left side. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And you see the muscle Gallinari's added to his frame. Now able to draw contact and still finish the play.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Mike Muscala is checked in for Brown. That free throw good from Gallinari.
And when Gallinari is healthy, he's such an effective player. I mean, a skilled shooter who really helps to space the floor for his team.
They set the screen. Okogie, the pass to Ross. And again, it's the Suns missing. Boston's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Smart kicks to White. Gallinari on the wing. Yes, that goes in. Gallinari's got 5 points now this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Okogie for 3. Sinks the triple. Okogie's got 6 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here is Gallinari. Nobody near Williams. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there. Suns trail by 18. Passes it to Baisley. Outside Warren. Boston grabs the miss. Gallinari's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside White. Back to Gallinari. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Consistent at looking to score. Gallinari knows how to put pressure on defenders and earn that call.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. The Suns making a switch here. Landale's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:21 left in the third quarter. And there's the pass to Ross. Clock at 6. Here's Warren. Gallinari with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Suns trail by 20. 36 seconds left to play in the third. Landale pass to Ross. Now here's Payne. Suns moving the ball around. They set the pick for three. Okogie buries the long-range jumper. Okogie's got 6 here in this quarter. Celtics leading by 17. Now Gallinari. 15 points in the game. Out to White. Got it off in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. Right back after this break. Here's Beal. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Beal with the bucket.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now, here's Brogdon. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. That one goes. Count it. And the Celtics lead by 16.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Here's Ayton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For his position, DeAndre Ayton is exceptionally well equipped.
Yeah, are you talking about those long arms, that 7'6" wingspan? Yeah, those will help you knock away a few shots or pluck down a few rebounds out of the air. That is no question.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Well, many thought the Suns would let Ayton walk as a restricted free agent, but they had no hesitation matching the offer to bring him back. It looks like he'll be a Sun for the foreseeable future.
And that's probably his most dangerous weapon. Tatum just has a smooth jumper.
Beal, the pass to Durant. Over Horford. KD's shot is off. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Here's Brown. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
How about the focus from Brown? Only concerned with making that shot.
Beal against Brogdon. Pass to Ayton. Dishes to Booker. Shoots over Brown. Phoenix no good that time either. Boston leading by 21. Pass to Brogdon. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Beal against Brogdon to end the run. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Booker's got 10 points here in the second half. Outside, Horford. Kicks it to Brown. Left side, Tatum. Williams a screen. Puts it up. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
That was a beautiful screen set there. And look, Tatum, he'll take care of the rest.
Here's a Kobe, guarded by Tatum. Booker looking around. Back to Ayton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Robert Williams.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Ayton. Ayton hits them both. Boston leading by 21. Brogdon with it. Outside Tatum. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. He feeds it to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Beal gets a wide open look. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Now here's Tatum. Another one goes. Incredible. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Beal the pass to Booker. Ayton a screen on Brown. To the middle. And it's Ayton missing.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
To the inside. And stolen by Ayton. Durant inside. He's guarded by Brogdon. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Now here's Durant. Ayton sets the pick for KD. Nails it from the high post. KD's got 25 points.
It just looks too easy. Durant with the skill and height to get anything he wants from the mid-range.
Outside Tatum. Back to Brogdon. Williams a screen on Beal. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Williams throwing it down. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Passes it to Okogie. Feeds it to Ayton. Can't get it to fall. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Love how Tatum commits to his shots. A foul won't stop him from getting an and one.
First team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum. Williams, he's checked in for Al Horford. And for the Suns, Landale's checked in. And Baisley subbed in for Josh Okogie. No good on the second free throw. The Suns have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Outside Durant. Launches it. Shot clock reset for Phoenix. Here's Booker. Knocks down the step-back J. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Tatum on the wing. Tatum draws the double. The shot by Brogdon, no good. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Booker outside. A 3-ball. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one. Beal against Brogdon. Inside. The kick out to Tatum. The 10-footer. And it's in there. Tatum's got 56 points in the game.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team him, shoot at this point in time, triple team the dude.
Durant wide open. He fires. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him. Gallinari, he's checked in for the Celtics. Marcus Smart comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Cameron Payne's checked in for the Suns. Tatum against Beal. Tatum down low. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Brown against Booker. The pass to Baisley. The 3 from KD. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Smart passes to Brown. Outside Tatum. Yet another bucket.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Pass to Payne. He dishes it to Booker. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Ayton, he's checked in for Baisley.
Team foul. Sun substitution, DeAndre Ayton.
KD looking around. Pass to Booker. Over Brown. No good from Booker. Austin leading by 22. Brown finds Smart. That one falls. Phoenix has gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. And here's Payne. Booker up top. He's covered by Brown. Booker's shot is good. Booker's got 17 points here in the second half.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
To the paint and stolen by Ayton. Beal against Tatum. And Beal kicks to Payne. Off target with his three. Boston has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Bounce pass from Smart. Tatum draws the double. Lets it go from deep. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Tatum. Smart's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
They set the pick. Beal the pass to Booker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Ayton against Gallinari. There's Brown with the three, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Cans it from downtown.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
Down low, here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there, does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
And that one falls for Smart. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah, and teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Muscala, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Grant Williams comes in for Jason Tatum. And Derek White subbed in for Brown.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
No good from Booker.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
White looking around. Gallinari on the wing. He's covered by Warren. 4 on the shot clock. And Muscala kicks to Williams. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Muscala. Money from the wing.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Marcus. It is obvious you never mind sacrificing your body to make the big play. How do you lay it on the line physically?
just really, influence my teammates. I lead by example. They see the energy I bring, and I just hope it rubs off on those guys.
It certainly did tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching as New Balance presents our player of the game, Jason Tatum.